Sophie Cunningham captures confusing reality around Caitlin Clark logo amid Nike's 22-year obligation with Caitlin Clark. Nike was dealt three aces and played it like a pair. After signing Clark out of college to an 8-year, $28 million deal in 2024, fans expected big things from this partnership. However, many were left disappointed by Nike's slow rollout of Clark's marketing. "You have the single biggest needle mover in all of American sports since Michael Jordan, and you have somehow convinced yourself that you need to slow play this," said former Nike basketball brand marketing director Jordan Rogers. Fortunately, the brand was cooking something all this time. They unveiled Clark's signature logo while announcing her as the Indiana Fever Star's newest signature athlete. As the face of the brand, Clark will have a full collection of sportswear and apparel, eventually including a signature sneaker. According to sneaker insider Nick DePaula, Clark's upcoming shoe is probably the most anticipated signature shoe since LeBron's in 2003. So, calling it unprecedented is not an exaggeration. Nike's first big move to capitalize on the sneaker market started with the logo. Their initial release received mixed reactions. However, Clark's teammate Sophie Cunningham favors the minimalist and experimental design. Cunningham said on her Show Me Something podcast, "It's so simple, but it's still abstract and confusing enough that it fits her perfectly. And so I'm excited. Like it's awesome. She deserves it." Clark's logo features interlocking C's and a smaller, hidden C. Nike says it represents her magnetic connection with fans around the globe who are drawn to her unwavering confidence, steadfast commitment, and remarkable shooting ability, and symbolizes how Caitlin's game was built from the inside out. Nike defended the design, but the shift was obvious. Rather than an athletic icon like Jordan's Jumpman or Kobe's razor-edge symbol, Clark received a minimal, fashion-forward mark that felt more runway than hardwood. Players like Cunningham think it suits Clark well. Others see the logo's abstract nature as a downside. DePaula explained it as a long-term approach. "They're taking a little bit of a different approach with the logo in terms of not just making it a sports mark, but keeping things big picture." Analysts such as Zena Keita, Sabrina Merchant, and Ben Pickman recalled Paige Bucher's Player Edition logo and wanted a funkier design for Clark. "I wanted a little bit more like Caitlin's personality, because I think this didn't serve Caitlin in terms of making her more like there's more to her than this corporate vibe to her brand," said Keita. Whatever the opinion on the CC logo, it's finalized. Minor criticisms are unlikely to dent Caitlin Clark's hype. If missing most of the 2025 season didn't, these branding choices are a manageable challenge. Nike appears to be embracing the WNBA as a major growth opportunity. Nike could monopolize the WNBA with Caitlin Clark at the helm. Nike has faced a slowdown in recent years. In fiscal Q4, its total revenue fell to $11.1 billion, the lowest since Q3 2022. The company has clearly prioritized the WNBA compared to competitors like Adidas, which has NBA success with athletes like Anthony Edwards. This current Nike slowdown could be a strategic pause as they prepare to dominate the WNBA long-term. Nike's approach to Caitlin Clark comes within the framework of its historic 22-year partnership with the NBA, WNBA, and the G League, solidified by a recent 12-year extension through 2037. This multi-decade commitment underscores Nike's strategic dedication to basketball's growth and dominance in the sports apparel market, with Clark leading the charge in the WNBA. Sabrina Ionescu, Aya Wilson, and Caitlin Clark have all signed with Nike. Ionescu has 3 signature shoes: the Sabrina 1, 2, and 3. The Sabrina 2 released last summer, topping on-court minutes even against Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, LeBron James, and Steph Curry, with only the Nike Kobe 6 Protro ahead. Wilson recently launched the Iones, which sold out within minutes. Now the brand is ramping up Clark's involvement, with a logo collection featuring t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, and pants for all ages, launching October 1st. A navy and yellow logo shirt releases September 1st. The signature sneaker is expected in 2026, projected to become a $150 million business, according to DePaula. By comparison, Reebok has Angel Reese, and New Balance has Cameron Brink, the first female player on their roster. With Clark leading the charge, Nike is cashing in on an ideal mix of star veterans and young talent to build future women's basketball icons. Last year's signing of Juju Watkins was one of the richest shoe endorsement deals in women's basketball. As other brands play catch-up, Nike is positioned to dominate as the WNBA grows further. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Got a question, opinion, or suggestion? Drop a comment below. I read all of them, and I often feature interesting ones in my next videos. And most importantly, for more exclusive boxing highlights and celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing you awesome content. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.